What's up guys, it's All Day Anthony and welcome to another Ford Raptor vlog, where in today's video we're installing the Gator ETX tonneau cover and some other goodies. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to another Ford Raptor vlog, where today we are finally jumping into my first round of mods. So in the truck bed here, we have a tonneau cover from Real Truck, the Gator ETX tonneau cover. I didn't know much about tonneau covers. Again, I'm not really a truck guy, but based on my research, it turns out that this is a pretty affordable and pretty decent tonneau cover, so I'm excited about that. Holy smokes. Is that a first gen Raptor? I don't want the smoke, Jason. All right, so Jason has arrived. I actually kind of wasn't expecting Jason to show up. I invite him to do stuff all the time. I invite him every single weekend to hang out with me and drink beers, and this is the first time he's come out of his house in like 6 months. He brought actually his Raptor, and so this is his first gen. It's a 2014. It's an ADA spec. I think I was supposed to have this truck, Jason. What do you think?
I think so.
Dude.
We could trade.
We could trade. You want to trade? Cash on my end, right?
Yeah.
So I can handle the V8. Yeah, dude, this thing's really sick. So seeing both of them next to each other, which is funny because I was asking about the headlights. I actually didn't know that the first gens on the 14s had this style of projector housing, which is like actually, it modernizes it a little bit, you know what I mean? Anyway, so me and Jason are going to open up the box and we're gonna get started here on the tonneau cover, but I thought you guys would at least appreciate seeing a first gen here on the channel. Now that I'm a Raptor bro, we can go do Raptor things. You wanna go hit up the mall, bro? Do you wanna go hit some curbs and stuff? So anyways, all right, let's go ahead and jump into this. To be honest, this tonneau cover was way nicer than I expected it to be. Again, I'm not a truck guy, but I bought enough car parts over the years to know what's good and what's crap, and this tonneau cover was definitely nice for the price. I want to say at the time of making this video, I paid $220 shipped for the tonneau cover through Amazon, and it got to my house in just a couple of days. Now the unboxing was pretty straightforward. Obviously, you're gonna get the large tonneau cover in one big roll, so we just picked that up and set that to the side. You're also gonna get two of these, I believe, anodized aluminum black rails that are gonna go on each side of the bed. You're also gonna get the metal C-clamps, some plastic bits, and some little foam tabs that go on each end of the aluminum rails to protect the bed. Overall, I was pretty impressed. I mean, this again was a really nice cover for the price. And so anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the install. This goes to
the clamp that to, it's gonna sit, I believe, up top.
Oh, bottom. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so Master Mechanic Jason is laying it down. So basically, this is really easy to do, but ultimately, you have a couple different latching points here on these, right? So you can go bottom latch, middle latch, top latch, whatever you want to do. But then these grooves are going to basically dig into the grooves that are already on this channel, and then they're just going to attach underneath the side of the bed rail there.
It's what I say. It's what I say. It's what I say. It's what I say. It's what I say.
We're going bottom latch.
All right, so rails are on. It helps with two people for sure, and that way you can actually kind of finagle things as needed. But what's nice is that this is just right flush with the tailgate closed. That feels really good. And then up to the cab here, you can tell that the foam is supposed to sit right up against that as well. But dude, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, they're on there solid. A little bit of movement here on this Velcro piece, but you know, what can you do? 220 bucks.
Facing the window.
4 up top facing the window. Okay, and this is gonna slide right.
Just drops right in there.
And you can, I'm assuming you can just flip that around, you know, either way, or is that just what it says to go with?
That's what it says to do, and then.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I see. So you're just pinning it through that top hole.
Yeah, well, through the bottom, then
Gotcha.
it holds it onto
Okay.
the rail.
Yeah, dude, this is like, I think this is pretty quality. Like the way that they have the rubber here between this piece, so it's gonna protect it from, like you won't damage anything with it or anything. So this is like, this is definitely like Anthony, like, you know, Anthony, here, do you want the other one? This is like Anthony OCD spec, because like I truly think about all these little things where I'm like, what if that rubs up against that? Or, dude, people doing like dirt bike stuff? What is going on right now? Dude, this is like a hillbilly neighborhood, dude. What's going on? We're drinking beers? Dude, what is going on right now? No, dude, since I bought this Raptor, dude, life has changed for me, man. I don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. Cover's going on. That's going to slide right on the top of this.
Put that bolt through that hole there. Should go inside the rail.
Okay.
Like inside your Velcro rail.
Yeah, it's kinda. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, we figured this out. It's a half wrap that goes around, and that's why it was kind of weird, but now we got it to where it's, I think that's sitting exactly how it should. And then at this point, do we pull?
I'm gonna roll it up so we can see.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so then these will go up and around.
Okay, then it just locks it. It holds itself. Because the plastic washers will break.
Okay. Well, they're lock washers too, so yeah, just get it.
Like that, okay.
Snap in your lock and then you just run your hand down.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cheap looking, but you know, dude, it's fine, right? You know, what can you do, right? I mean, as far as soft tops, I'm pretty sure they're probably all like this, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all pretty much the same.
Same material?
Yeah.
We'll just go there for right now. I mean, that's pretty much it. And then when we need to, we'll just take this strap and this will just hook into, there's just a little loop right there. And that's sweet, dude. I mean, it might touch the, I don't even know. No, barely. You know what I mean? Like that's, dude, that's pretty decent. All right, so next project here, we're gonna be installing the 2020 engine cover here on the Raptor. Yeah, this old engine cover is just, you know what I mean? It's just not doing it for me, Jason. Like, look at that compared to that.
Yeah, it's gonna look good at all the car meets when you pop your head. That's who's gonna see it, let's be honest.
You're telling me I can't pull up to a car meet and be like, dude, check out this stock ass engine cover, dude. Like, this is gonna look good. So I think it's just, I think it's literally 210s, dude, and it pops right off. Dude, I had to buy one of these because I got a Raptor, bro. So.
Focus on everything, dude.
I think this is, yeah, just a 10. Okay, and then this just comes up like this.
There's probably some tabs in there so you feel them pop, but.
One, and then that, and then this just pulls straight out like that. Done deal. All right, so quick comparison here. Gen 2 2017, I think 2018 cover versus the 2019, 2020 cover. I think that, dude, it's a pretty big difference. It looks pretty cool. So go ahead, and I think this is literally gonna be this simple. We're just gonna grab this, lines up. That's gonna connect. Can you tell if that's on all the way over?
I don't have that polka dotted stool.
Dude, it's so cold. I can't feel my I can't feel my freaking face right now, dude. I got this off of eBay, brand new, some online Ford seller. I want to say it was like 10% off, so I got it for like 140 bucks. So pretty good deal all around. And again, I think this just looks significantly better. So tighten those bolts, and that's a done deal. Jason's really looking at the engine bay because he's trying to figure out how he's going to work on this with me.
No.
What?
Not touching.
You're not touching anything in here?
Oil.
Is it because I got a warranty on it and we don't want to
Yeah.
mess anything up? So that you can put the Gen 3s on here, but I don't think the holes line up for the threads on the bolts here. So like the Gen 3 actually says Raptor on it and it's like a little bit smaller, but I think that this just actually looks a little bit more, I don't know, functional maybe. And I like that it matches with the hood vents. All right, so Jason had to head out, but we got the 2019-2020 engine cover on with the Ford Performance logos on there, and this looks significantly better. That looks way cooler. Not that I'm gonna be popping my hood at car meets and things like that, but if I do pop the hood, this is just gonna look like a Raptor probably should, whereas this 2017 cover looks like regular traffic. So anyways, that's on. I'm really happy about that. Rest of the engine bay looks pretty clean. We might do some other stuff. I don't know down the road. Again, as far as the whole intake goes, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. We'll figure it out. Now, I think we're done as far as installs go, but there is one more thing I want to show you that I'm excited about. That's in that box right there. Now, the interior of the Raptor is in really good shape. I showed you guys my first video that has a brand new steering wheel, which looks and feels awesome. But the one thing that kills me is every time I open this door, I notice that this driver's seat here, the bolster is like non-existent, right? So my thoughts were to have the bolster repaired at my local shop, which does a really good job. But then I was thinking, well, if I'm getting the bolster repaired, I might as well pick up a new OEM seat bottom here so it'll look really, really good and kind of match how nice that this upper looks. So I jumped online, started looking up some seat covers from aftermarket options like Richmond Auto Upholstery and others. And these seat covers are like $220, $250 for just an aftermarket option. So then I looked at the OEM options and those are like $400 plus. This upper part being, even so, like $600, $700 plus as well. So I got lost on eBay, started searching around with part numbers and whatnot, and I found something that I literally can't even believe. So there is a seller on eBay who has boxed up original OEM seat covers from the 2017 Raptor. I asked them what the deal was and they explained that they said that the Rouge factory actually took off a lot of these OEM seat covers like right when these trucks were brand new and boxed them up because they didn't have any use for them. So check this out. Brand new leather seat bottoms here, like literally like unsat in, unused, everything. So this is every single piece of leather for every seat component inside the Raptor, and I got this full box for $700. Crazy. Brand freaking new, from like literally from the factory leather, never sat in or anything. Everything was just pulled off, and yeah, whole entire box, $700. So I found the seller on eBay. I think they have some more boxes left, and I'll try to link it down below. But when I saw that, it like made total sense. But now as far as the rest of the leather goes, I'm not going to be touching anything else other than probably the seat bottom. But what's nice is that since I'm going to hopefully own this truck for the next 5 years or so, as things wear, I can now replace things as needed, which is going to be really cool. So anyways, just wanted to show you guys that. I'll probably do the install in a future video once the weather gets a little bit warmer, but I just wanted to show you just a quick sneak peek. All right, guys, so that is gonna be a wrap for today's / tonight's, whatever the heck it is, video. It's so cold that I can't even feel my face, so it's time to wrap this up. So hopefully you guys found it entertaining. I will give you an update as far as the Gator ETX bed cover goes down the road once I have some more miles on it, especially once the weather warms up. But this was probably my favorite thing that we did tonight. The bed cover, we'll see with time. Who knows? I probably want to upgrade down the road, but it is what it is for now. So as always, if you guys love the Raptor content and want to see more, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is all Anthony. Peace.